So today, we're playing a Berserker and we may just have another crazy rainbow badge run. The run may involve some dragons such as the Ruby Chunk, Ice Dragons, and our Wolf Emblem. Giving our dragons 100% crit chance to melt our opponents just like this. Is it going to be good? So far, 0 poison, we actually inflicted 7. Just bursting down our opponent here super fast. But hey, check it out and let me know what you think of this build. Okay, let's go and jump into some rank games with Berserker and see what we can do today. Rainbow badge. Should we take it and let the chaos unfold? Hell yeah. We're going to be buying all this stuff on sale. Let's roll. I actually do want this help up, but we do need a weapon. That is a sharp bow here. Going to craft up a tusk poker. I also want this help up, so I will be taking it. We're going to be continuing on. Our weapon situation here is not that great. Our DPS is going to be quite low. To be quite honest, we're kind of waiting for that rainbow badge to give us that buff. Once we get the buffs, we should be pretty good, yeah. Also, this Reaper setup wasn't the best here. So we're going to take this whetstone. Also going to take this helpa, and we're going to take this lump of coal for... Yeah, we're going to be taking this lump of coal for getting that random buff and also inflicting that random debuff. So hopefully, we just don't get the mana buff, because the mana buff is just going to be straight bad. Anything else, we're okay with. So we'll see what buff is going to be. Actually, we got the empower buff. So, not too bad here. And we also inflict 1 cold. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. Empower was actually probably one of the best we could have gotten. Okay, straight up a deck of cards. Yeah, I'm going to be taking that. Going to take the fanny pack as well. I also want this Gloves of Haste too. So we've got a lot of options right now. Going to move this to this side. Take our Lover's card. I'm going to reserve the Gloves of Haste. So what are we going to try to achieve today? We kind of got a Hungry Blade setup with a Tusk Poker, which could be amazing. We could also get dragons and go Wolf Emblem. Actually, maybe we should do that. If we come across a Ruby Egg. Yeah, we do have 5 lives, so maybe. Just maybe. Might as well take the flame so we can craft up a burning coal. And let's continue on. This is going to keep us alive a lot longer with this health pot and the Lover's card. A lot of regen. Allowing us to stack up those buffs with the rainbow badge. Once you go into battle rage, every 5 seconds get a buff. Just straight up amazing here. Especially with that stacking spikes from our Tusk Poker. Now, do we go Chili Goobert? Chili Goobert with the pets? Could be straight amazing. I'm just going to take the gloves though. I'm going to roll. Okay. Gonna be taking this leather bag, and their only DPS is this Tusk Poker, which is not super fantastic to be honest. But it's been doing us well so far, so might as well continue on. Although this spear is gonna be a lot of DPS. Yeah, we could be in a lot of trouble. However, the Lover's card, stacking spikes, rainbow badge buffs. Yeah, actually working out surprisingly well here. Yeah. Okay, so we got a mana orb. We could go mana thirst. There's that Chili Goobert, or Goobert anyway, which we could also take. Could also went card Goobert. Seen a lot of Cryomancers today, so card Goobert might actually be not a bad play, especially with all our pets. But I'm still not going to take it. I'm going to roll here. Definitely take another short bow. Let's actually take this fanny back. Before go left. I'm actually going to craft up a strong health pot. Might as well continue on right now then. So our damage actually kind of doubled now that we have the short bow. Stamina consumption is not too bad. So yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. Also, short bows don't trigger any spikes. So we're pretty savage here. Because they're taking that damage from their wooden sword, even though they have that Goobert. Yeah, amazing here. Keeping all our lives super awesome. Okay. So we actually got a Phoenix, and I would actually take the Phoenix if we took that Chili from earlier. But unfortunately, we're not going to be taking it here. What I am going to be taking is less exciting. It's going to be this lump of coal, craft up another burning coal. And then I'm going to roll. Do we take Draconic Orb? Actually, I'd rather find other dragons than Draconic Orb. I know this is going to be guaranteed crits if we get that heat. Also, Jinx is a pet, which we're going for Wolf Emblem here. But I'm still not going to take. Now we could actually take another short bow. We could also take a mana, or we could also take guaranteed crits. I'm gonna roll again. Hungry Blade. I'm wasting up a lot of gold here. Okay, I'm gonna settle for this fanny pack. Not the best here. But I'm gonna settle for it anyway. And let's pick our lump of coal. We didn't actually get stronger here, which is not that great. What we could actually do is actually have this over here. And have this set up like this. Yeah, a little bit better here. Let's continue on. I would also like this cap resilience for some damage mitigation as well. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fit it in if we're going Wolf Emblem. Well, we could actually. Definitely awesome because cap resilience is just so strong. If you take that stone helmet. Yeah, really, really, really awesome. We're just living to stack up those buffs, stack up those spikes. Amazing here. Really, really, really awesome combo so far. Keeping our lives going. Okay, so we did get the Hollow Fire Lizard, which we're going to be crafting up a Ruby Chunk. Now we could also take Acorn Color Flutes for crit chance. Scaling crit chance. We're not even going to want that. If we're going Wolf Emblem, then this is just a waste of space. And we actually got the Ruby Egg. Which unfortunately we kind of have to take right now if we're going to actually craft up this Ruby Chunk. Next round we are getting our subclass. We could also go Ice Dragon. So what we're actually going to sell is we're going to sell our Whetstone. We're going to sell our stone. Now do we sell our Gloves of Haste here? Gloves of Haste have been doing wonders for us. But yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to it. And then we're going to slot this in so we can craft this up. That's for the fanny pack then. We don't exactly have any use for this. So what I might actually do is do something like this. Yeah. I'll be taking this space. Next round we are going to be getting our subclass. And we're going Wolf Emblem since we have a pet. And we're going to go Ruby Chunk, Ice Dragon, Wolf Emblem, and seeing can we get 100% crits on those dragons. Because getting 100% crits on those dragons is just turbo nuts. We have a ton of heat. We're stacking up the spikes. However, they're stacking up a lot of poison on us. Yeah, still outpacing them though. Amazing here. Really, really, really awesome. Okay, so we're going to go Wolf Emblem. And with the latest update, we place it straight into inventory. We should get a guaranteed pup. And we actually got one on sale. With a Goobert as well. So we could actually get... This gives you 10% crit chance. 20%, 30%. We could have 40% crit chance right now. Isn't that just crazy though? I was going to want a Wolf Emblem right here. So we're going to take this fanny pack. We're going to slot this in. Now, do we go Goobert? Now, do we go Goobert here? Actually, not going to go Goobert here. I'm going to go take White's Blue Dragon. It's going to give us a ton of armor and it's going to give us a lot of frost as well. I'm going to sell one flame so we can waste our gold rolling. And we could actually go Vampiric Gloves. Because they are melee weapons. Dragons aren't melee weapons, but we do have 2 ranged weapons. So maybe not here. It is on silver 5 though. Which is something to consider. Definitely something to consider, but I'm going to let it go. As crazy as that sounds, that might be misplay. We could go for a Vampiric Potion. Also getting Vampiric Gloves. Also, I just realized the placement of this is really, really bad because we don't actually get the value from our Courage Pup. So we only have a 10% crit chance. Which was a big mistake and we should have moved our Ruby Egg up. Yeah, that's a loss because of that. Massive misplay here. Yeah, we needed our setup to be like this. And that is straight away 30% crit chance. Which is madness that we made that mistake, honestly. We'll start by taking the fanny pack. Dragon Skill Armor is going to be really awesome. Can we afford to fit it in right now? Yeah, we're going to have to take it. We're going to lose a lot of value here though. We could get rid of this garlic. It's not going to be doing too much. Move on, go left. Let's roll. Definitely take this ladder bag. Now we could. Yeah, we're going to have to take another Ruby Egg too. Craft up an Ice Dragon. 100%. Going to be doing that. Yeah, let's just continue on. We'll see how this goes. Spike Collar. Anvil. Actually sounds amazing, actually. It's going to be a ton of damage, but they need a lot of mana generation. But so far, actually massive damage. But yeah, the difference in moving our items into the right place. Definitely just straight poor item management. Okay. So we're going to have a ruby chunk in here. We're going to move this over. And we're going to need to take this here. So I'm going to sell our Lover's card. We're going to add in our ruby egg right here. So that is going to be straight up another 10% crit chance. Are we happy with a Tusk Poker Sharp Bow situation? Honestly, we could be doing a lot better. I'm going to sell our garlic here. I'm going to roll once. Okay. And we're going to add our deck of cards back in for that Ice Dragon situation here. And let's continue on. I would love to take Cabricilins, but unfortunately, I think we just need to find more pets here. Right now, we have a 40% crit chance. With the Ruby Chunk, is going to be a lot of damage. Straight up a lot of damage. Yeah. Straight up amazing. And another Ruby Egg. Holy moly. We straight up need to buy this round. So I'm actually going to sell a Burning Coal here. And we're straight up going to be taking it. That is going to be another 10% crit chance. Amazing. Now, do we go for an Obsidian Dragon? Actually, no. I'd rather get another Ice Dragon or Ruby Chunk, though. It's going to be much better. Obsidian Dragon is better when you're scaling up that heat. We do scale up heat, though, with the Ruby Chunk, but it's not going to be enough. Crit chance 50% is going to be amazing. He's actually going to be amazing enough. Actually, Nocturnal Locklifter is... It's just nuts right now. Without a lifesteal. So we got a couple of options right now. We could also go buffs with Jimbo. We could remove this and actually go for a bow and arrow here. Sounds kind of amazing. I might do it. Let's roll. Power Pup, we're definitely going to be taking. So I'm going to sell this little short bow. We're going to have to take this round as well. So we are going to sell our Burning Coal here, because we're going to be taking this as well. And yeah, unfortunately we can't take the Power Puppy, but we're going to have our bow in here now as well. What I do want to craft up is actually a Belladonna's Whisper for our dragons here. Did not mean to do that. Meant to move this over so we can switch this in here. Switch this in here so we can have that like this. And yeah, our setup is going to be actually pretty decent here. Definitely want this Power Puppy. So we're going to be continuing on. Is it going to be enough? Our opponent here has the Busted Blade, which is going to be nuts with all their pups. But this Ruby Chunk should be doing a massive damage, but they got that crit. They got two big crits here. 40% crit chance. That was honestly just nuts as well. Okay. Problem with the big dragons though is we kind of have to fit them in. That is the hard part here because we do need that crit chance. So we are losing a lot of crit stuff. We're going to start with the Power Puff. We're going to roll then. There's Belladonna's Whisper, which I'm going to be taking here. That being said, we're going to switch this over to this side. We're actually going to take out our Tusk Piercer for this run, because we're going to be crafting up this Power Pup. If she go left, I'm going to roll. I'm going to sell our Tusk Poker then. Can't say it. We're going to be taking this. Slotting in another dragon. Hellpot goes in. This goes up here. And yeah, this is looking pretty decent so far. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60% crit chance on our dragons. Soon to be 70% crit chance. Let's continue on. Also, Belladonna's Whisper, because the Ruby Chunk is going to be hitting quite hard. We're going to be stacking up quite a bit of poison. Doing lots of damage, and so far, yeah. Amazing here. We have 2 lives, but I do honestly believe we have the potential to continue further. Definitely. Okay, so Belladonna's Whisper. We're going to be taking another pup. We're actually going to take the Armored Courage pup because that's going to be a little bit more DPS. Going to be crafting that up. Definitely want a Spike Collar as well as this pup, but we're going to have to take the pup first. Problem lies is actually the Belladonna's Whisper is actually terrible for storage here. Really not that great. I do want a Spike Collar. I'm going to reserve it and roll once. Unfortunately, I think we actually have to do something like this. I do actually want to find another ice dragon, but we do need that extra 10% crit chance. So right now that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80% crit chance. It's gonna be straight amazing. And we'll see just how much poison we're going to be able to stack up with the Paladin's Whisper. It also deals extra damage per poison on our opponent. Is it going to be good? So far, 0 poison. We actually inflicted 7. And yeah, just bursting down our opponent here super fast. DPS wise, 9.2, 17.6, 11 here. The Paladin's Whisper is actually not honestly that great. So Armored Courage Pup might not be the best, but we're still going to take it. Spike Collar then we're going to take, and I do want another dragon here, but unless we fit this in, we won't be able to find it. So I'm going to start our health pot. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll again, and actually, straight up amazing. Now what we could do is actually take a heart container for scaling regen. Well, let's continue on. Definitely want another ice dragon or a ruby chunk. We'll see though. Although our opponent here is doing massive damage to us, but we're doing massive damage straight back. Amazing here. Yeah, getting those crits on our pets is definitely insane. Now we could have got tank here. We could also take this, craft up those dragon skills, and we actually got the ruby chunk going here. We're also going to take this pet as well. We're going to sell our deck of cards. We don't need it anymore. Now, how do we get a 100% crit chance right now? Yeah, we should have a 100% crit chance right now, which is just going to be turbo nuts. Problem lies in actually getting our next ruby chunk in, getting that 100% crit chance. Yeah, we're going to be continuing on. 100% crit chance. They're going to be doing massive damage. They're going to be scaling up our heats, that frost, big numbers. However, they do have that invulnerability, keeping them alive here. And actually, they outpaced us here because of that invulnerability. It's honestly just too much. Okay, so we have 16 gold. What are we going to do? Definitely take more pups. That is the answer right now. That is definitely the answer. We're going to be taking it. We're going to be rolling. And we could make the switch to Busted Blade, get rid of Belladonna's Whisper. Because the Busted Blade is just way better. We do have 2 rounds to go though. So it's probably not worth taking right now. We're actually going to add in a ruby chunk over this side. Add in a power pup down here. But yeah. This is going to be amazing for the final round. I'm actually going to take Capitulins. But let's continue on. We should be doing a lot of damage. Can we survive? Who's going to do the more burst damage? Yeah, they are. 100%. Crazy hammer dagger build. They just hit the nuts here. Look how much daggers they had. And all that vampirism. They just heal back up to infinite. Let's take another pup. Let's take Caprizillions. Let's roll once, twice. And yeah. That's going to be it. This is going to be our final build. Ruby Chunk, Ice Dragons, Rainbow Badge. With 1 life left. Can we survive here? We'll see. We also got a ton of Armored Courage Pups, which is going to be a lot of DPS too. So we could have actually had all our pups in like this, getting all that crit chance from our Wolf Emblem instead of all these dragons. Belladonna's Whisper, probably not the best weapon of choice, but I genuinely want to try it out with the Ruby Chunk. And it is a ranged weapon, so we're not getting hit by those spikes. Let's roll on. Let's go ahead and see. Is it going to be enough? What we could have actually done is take another Dragon Scale. Okay, so this is going to be quite scary. Busted Blade, Shaman, Berserker with a lot of damage mitigation. They're going to be nullifying a lot of our buffs. Who's going to win? We did amazingly here. DPS wise, 17.1. We only stacked up 7 poison, which is not that great. So Belladonna's Whisper probably should have made the switch to Busted Blade. So imagine Busted Blade with all these pets here. Ice Dragon, Ruby Chunk. This Ruby Chunk was actually doing more because of our duffel bag, so we should actually switch this the other way around. But yeah, amazing here. Crazy, crazy damage output. Definitely worth it, but it does take a long time to come online because those dragon eggs take 2 rounds to hatch. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how much rank points we got. Playing with 1 life left, plus 11. Amazing here. Really, really awesome. But anyways, just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.